Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a showcase for August prompts. And the challenge here is there's just so many images that I liked. It's for the video not to be too long. So we'll see how I do. I'll start off showing some. Uh, so this is Tom Killian. I don't know this artist. ChatGPT came up with it as I have a prompt that has 23 visual categories that ChatGPT can choose from. And then within that, it knows, artists. So it chose this style, which I really liked a lot. So I'll show some of these images and see if you don't agree that this is a really pleasant style. So these are all Tom Killian. Here, these are using Paris as a theme. And you can see that, well, there's some variety, even though it's a general style. Like some are like this one, which are look like not as fine. The lines aren't as fine, broader, and kind of a brighter feel, and not as many colors. Whereas this one here is more detailed. That's how it strikes to me. So there's some that are like the more detailed ones, like here, and then some that are more like this. But I like them both. But I especially like this style. This this one I found really nice. So I did a lot of Tom Killian prompts later on in August. Here I'm on August 7th, and I'm working my way back to August 1st. There's it'd be way too long for me to show all of August. So I'm just going to try to show some of the first week. These are some images that I particularly liked. And again, these were all Killian. And I think that's the end of it. All right. So here, I think what I'll do is I'll go to August 1st. So what I did was I created a folder, which I'm really happy that they have this now. I've been working with Discord and just started working with the website because they've really improved it a lot. And one of the things they added were folders. A long time ago, you used to be able to do galleries in the legacy version, and they took that away, and now we have this functionality back. So I created a folder called Best of August, and I'm going to show it a week at a time so the videos aren't too long. And uh, what I wanted to mention was that all of the prompts that I'm showing from Midjourney for this first uh, batch, this first week, they're all on one. They're all based on one prompt. So, and I'll show the prompt here. So the prompt is, sorry, I'm jumping around so much. Here we go. This is where I want to start. So the prompt is this one. It's ChatGPT prompt for Midjourney prompt builder. You can just copy and paste this prompt into a ChatGPT session. And it has these different sorts of Midjourney prompts. It's got a default manual. It's got catalogs. These have style reference codes. This stands for multi-element constructed prompts. So it's kind of template structure. Then prompts from midlibrary.io, which is a great website that has different styles. That's probably where the Killian ones came from. And then it has movie prompts. So all the Midjourney prompts and images I showed you came from this one, and I will include the URL for this in the description of the video. Okay, so let's go back to here. And these were the showcase for August. So this is a movie poster for Buddha. This is a ship, an old stranded cruise ship. So this is a coloring page, and these are just different styles that it's choosing from the prompt that I showed. There's 23 visual categories that it chooses different styles from. This one I like quite a lot. So this was a row in the style, a crow, a raven, in the style of Picasso on a bench. So I did some experimentation with that, just with different style reference codes. And I did the same sort of idea with a light post, where I just used different style reference codes in the same prompt. And the same idea here, same prompt, with different style reference codes. Here we have some movie prompts. Got Jaws and Aliens, Batman, Titanic, Apocalypse Now, Hotel Budapest, I think that's Wizard of Oz, Life of Pi, Godfather, Casablanca, Bridge over the River Kwai, Sound of Music, Last Emperor, and some Batman. So here, this is, I think, really cool, is that this prompt that I show, it has movie prompts, and these will create iconic scenes from movies, where you can just ask ChatGPT to transfer to iconic scenes from other things. Like it could be, television, or I chose comic books here, or literature, paintings, anything you can think of that's iconic, and it's smart enough to transfer the concept. So these are comic book images. I think it does a really good job with Batman. This is Spider-Man. This is Wuthering Heights, with different style reference codes. To Kill a Mockingbird. Can't miss this one. Lion King. Okay, here we have iconic photos. This is one of the most famous photos, inspired by VJ or VE Day in Times Square. It's another iconic photo. This one I thought was super interesting. If you look at the prompt here, this is the Mona Lisa, a woman with an enigmatic smile, and it's got a style reference code to transfer that into this. Crazy. These are some impressionist style paintings. Okay, this is style reference code. So also here, this is the same prompt, a Gothic cathedral with different style reference codes. And this is back to that, the Picasso one I showed before, with a different of the crow with different style reference code. This old photograph style. These are Paris. There's different styles for Paris, which is one of my favorite themes. This one I thought was stunning. This is of the Thames River. And this has no style reference code. So this is just from the text and the interpretation that Midjourney gave it. So this is my favorite ones for the month. This style reference code. So if you see something you like, you pause the video. You can see it says SREF 145. So you can grab the style reference code and play around with it. These are all style reference codes. Okay, this is for different cities, for New York City, Brooklyn Bridge. Some more New York City, playing around with style reference code. Sorry. Right here, okay. Here we got Rio, Sao Paulo, San Diego, Fort Worth, Austin, Corpus Christi, New York City. This one reminded me of the last scene of Planet of the Apes, and some more famous icons from city. So that was what I was prompting ChatGPT to do, was to choose iconic images from cities and using different style reference codes. Here I thought this was beautiful. This was uh, Alphonse Mucha's Art Nouveau style, which I'm not familiar with. I thought these were really pretty. Okay, this was doing some Corot style, and I thought it captured it really well. I really like Corot a lot. It's a French um, artist in the first part of the 19th century. He was known for his landscapes, especially trees. And we got some Impressionism. Okay, and then I thought this was one of my favorites. The AI is getting really good at composition, so I really like this composition, this image. So let's see, what day are we on? And yeah, this is nice too, this overlay. I think I'm on August 2nd. Style reference code. Here, these are some more movie ones. I'm going to show these movie ones, and then I think I'll stop this video because I don't want it to go too long. So I'll just continue with other videos. But this is from The Revenant. River runs through it. So I asked, this is Jeremiah Johnson. I asked it, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I thought this would be Lord of the Rings, but it was actually The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I did the movie prompts and asked it to do landscapes, beautiful landscapes based on the movie prompts. So I thought these were really nice. Castaway. And then we get to the Killian. Okay, so I think I'll stop here. Actually, I think I made it through the first week of August. And I think this video is not too long, so I think I will stop here. And then the next video, I'll do week 2 of August. And just want to reiterate that all of these prompts and images were created from this one ChatGPT prompt that you're free to copy and paste from the URL that I will include in the description of the video. And this has a user manual. So like the first time you run it, you can ask for it to show you the user manual, which will help you use it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.